I will start with asking you that I have seen you teaching earthquake engineering at IIT Kanpur, and from being a teacher and a professor, you moved to lead the IIT Gandhinagar, which was at a very nascent stage when you joined. And I think anyone else would have been scared to like take up a job like that, and you took it up and started in a makeshift campus. I have like seen you there, and you have created a beautiful institution called IIT Gandhinagar, which is considered one of the top IITs of the country now. So, asking you that, what was the different approach you took up as a building a new institution, and what challenges you faced? If you can talk about this journey, it will actually inspire many others.
Ravi, the way I saw that lot of us in academics get a chance to teach, to do research. Some of us also get a chance to be heading an institution as a director of an institution, as a vice chancellor of an institution. Very few of us get a chance to create a new institution. And to me, that was a very privileged position, not only for me as a director of the institution, but also for all my colleagues and students. And I used to say this to my students and teachers and non-teaching staff, that this is a rare opportunity for all of us to put our hands together and work as a team and build a very different type of an institution that India aspires to have, something that will have all the good things that should be there in a new institution, because we don't have legacy challenges of things that are difficult to undo. And therefore, my entire approach during my years at Gandhinagar was that we are a new IIT. We will learn from the experiences of the first generation IIT system. We will adopt good practices from them, but we will also safeguard ourselves against things that did not work in the old IITs, or the problems that old IITs faced after 10 years, 20 years, 30 years of their existence. And therefore, we have an opportunity to design a new IIT that will be, in the long run, doing better. And I used to think that just like as parents, we always want our children to do better. We want our children to have those opportunities, those privileges, those benefits that we did not have. Similarly, I felt that as a new IIT, we should be bringing pride to old IIT system. And old IIT system should say that, look at this new IIT, which has done even better than what we have done. So that is how we worked.
Sure. I have seen personally that at IIT Gandhinagar, you brought a more holistic approach in the engineering education. I saw you like bringing in experts in history, arts, and theater, and many other like dimensions, archaeology and whatnot, and which are not taken very like, these are the topics not taken very like seriously in engineering institutions. So why did you like think about these things which were like just out of the box, I suppose?
Well, not as much out of the box as people make them out to be. If you look at any good report on undergraduate engineering education from any reputed group or reputed institution, they all would talk about the need for engineers to be more broad-based. They would want engineers to not only know how something is to be done, but also why something is being done. If an engineer does not know why we are doing something, what are its impact, what are its implications, they will be reduced to technicians. And the overall leadership will be with people who know why something is being done, how it has to be done, what are its implications, and they will just hire the engineer to do what needs to be done. So my view was that as a premier institution, as an IIT, we had a responsibility to produce future leaders who will solve societal problems, who will provide leadership. And therefore, our graduates had to be very broad based, they should be very grounded. So, on one hand, they should have a global aspiration to be the best in the world. They should know where the rest of the world is going, what rest of the world is doing, but they also should be very aware of realities of India, the challenges of Indian society. Only if you can give them this perspective of where we are and where we should be, they will find a way to reach there. And they were bright students who had come through competitive exams, very difficult exams. Now it was our responsibility to prepare them to solve India's challenges, society's challenges. And that is why it was very important for us to teach them not just only engineering, but teach them about humanities, about social sciences, about natural sciences, about various subjects, and get them grounded in the realities of India.